Greg's got his coat on there. I have to say, I almost didn't put one on this morning. It's incredibly mild, isn't it, for January?
It wasn't that cold, was it?
I know. What's going on?
Just for us, though. I don't know what it's like everywhere else.
Carol can tell us. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Good morning, both. Thank you, John. The same to you. In fact, Sal, you're both right, because it was exceptionally mild or warm yesterday, but it's starting a wee bit cooler from the north. So yesterday in Kinlochhew in the Highlands, we had provisionally a new record-breaking temperature for January, 19.6 Celsius, breaking the previous record, which was 18.3 Celsius in Aboyne way back in 1971. But it was also, with this high temperature, very windy. Now, talking of wind, if you go out this morning and see some dust on your car, for example, it's probably Saharan dust. England and Wales prone to it today. It's moving east, so eastern England will be prone to it tomorrow.
Good morning. It's a mild start to the new week, but a rather cloudy one. We're going to hang on to the cloud at least through this morning, perhaps a few brighter spells developing later on this afternoon.
Carol is here this morning. We've been chatting, haven't we, about how it felt a little bit warmer coming weirdly warm coming into work. Not the same for all of us, though. Carol can explain. Morning.
Good morning, Sal and John. Good morning to you too. Sal is, of course, quite right. We had a very warm day yesterday in the Highlands for the time of year, but cooler air is following in from the north today, and it will eventually get down to the south, more especially through tomorrow. So today we've got rain for some of us, but there are some sunny spells in the forecast.
Whisper it. I mean, it kind of feels like spring here.
For some, John, yes, but not for everyone. Yesterday was very warm in the Highlands, 19.6 Celsius, provisionally the warmest January day on record. The Met Office will confirm that. But it's cold this morning in the northern half of the country. In Aboyne, Glasgow and Belfast, it's ranging between -1 and +4. Come further south and it is that bit milder. Good morning, John and Sal. Good morning to you too. You're absolutely right, John. It is mild. It's the north this morning that is cold. The south is still in those milder conditions, but in the south we've got quite murky conditions as well. There's some mist, some fog, some general dampness in the air, as you can see from our weatherwatchers picture in Hampshire.
Good morning. She's smiling. That's a good sign.
Well, for some of us, it's not a bad week ahead, but for others, well, mixed fortunes as ever, John. Good morning. It's a cold start to the day if you're waking up in the northern half of the country. Good morning, Sal. Good morning, everyone. This morning, it's quite a murky start to the day, especially across the south of England. You can see here from our picture in Hastings from one of our weather watchers, and in Cornwall, it's also quite a damp, cloudy start to the day. The outlook beyond that remains unsettled. In the north of the country, it will be wet and windy at times, especially so in Scotland. In the south of the country, it will be drier and brighter, but windy at times too. Sal and John.
OK, Carol, thank you. Do you need something good to watch on the telly?
Yes, and I know what you're going to say. I love that programme.
We've got it for you. We've got it for you.
She's so clever, our Carol, isn't she? We are talking about the high-stakes thriller Trigger Point, which returned to our screens last night for a new series.